James, James, chapter 2, verse 13. The NLT translation. The NLT translation. There will be no mercy for those who has not had, for those who has not shown mercy to others. But if you have been merciful, Yahweh will be merciful when he judges you. I like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua by Hashem Kakodash. Dawadi Hashem Yahushua for giving us the possibility to this a great millstone who deserved of honors rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. What is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, starved by Egypt, which the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles in the stories of America. Simultaneously, the church of the Lord lift the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the church of the Lord lift the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the church of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Yeah, I brought this out of the Lord to the cause of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place, stirs, known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all the other filthy customs they have taken upon. Right now the time is 5:38 a.m. March 11th, 2026, the year of apostasy, agents, and sellouts, and Jacob's trouble. See, this is the beginning stages, and descent. How was the mother guys over there? I'll keep bombarding his mother, some sucker. Cause you ain't done right, man. But case in point of the prophecies, they don't have full control of this. They don't have control. Because a man's going to the Yabashim outside. So all this thing is orchestrated. Remember, the Lord put the angels over there in the ancient Euphrates. He's controlling those minds of all those kings over there. Yeah. And this dynamic was about to happen. You know? And the Wadi Yabashim outside for this thing, ultimateness. Because this is what we was looking forward to. Ladies and gents. It's about to happen, baby. It's really happening. So I was thinking of a verse. Because this is for the plead for Yahweh Al-Shah's people. And you didn't consider this when you have a Shema Al-Shah. Oh man, it's another verse. Jeez. Oh boy. Charlie. Let me tell you. Oh, I think it was the same verse. Let me see something. Let's see. No, it's not a verse. But let me see. Maybe it's connected. Might be a precept for it. You know? Because we all know we're talking to you, Joshua, the so-called white man. And the Lord is going to set his people right up before your eyes. He is doing it right now. It's a lot. My eyes are burning. Jeez. Oh, man. I had to rush here and, just get things in motion. And I want to get one in. Yabashim Shah is not going to forget our work. Let me see what this verse says. This is powerful stuff right here. And you didn't consider Yabashim Shah. Oh man, it is a verse that is just bouncing around in my brain. It won't sit still. It's like I keep hearing it. I just can't. Oh boy, you're lucky. Well, anyway, maybe one of these days, I'll brought this out. The Lord bring the verse to me. But thou has not considered the ultimateness of Yahweh Shah. Because you thought he was all together with you, doing what you want. You know, look what you've done to his people, man. And look what you've done to his earth. You know, that's another thing. You do not consider what you have done. You don't even care, man. Like you going over there, that Nahudi, character over there in our land. You know, he's just like fucking far gone, bro. For the madness that he occurred, the things that's been occurring. Let me see what it says in the NLT. So it's real powerful here. So, just excited about the things that's happening because they don't know if they're going to retreat. They don't know if they let up. Man, boy, they got to go to jail. This is straight murder. You know, these guys going over there doing things to other people, taking people presidents. This guy is crazy. And I heard the oil they took, they can't even use it. Heard something like that. I don't know how true it is, but if it was true, usable, I think our gas prices wouldn't be going up. Goofballs, that's stupid, man. You don't even know how to build nothing. You just put people in office. You're stupid, man. Esau, you're so smart. You're stupid. All right, Joshua. So let me go back to this, man, because I'm just getting pissed off right now. All right. Let me read this again. Salakia. Psalm chapter 50, verse 21. These things hast thou done, and I kept silence, though thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself. You thought Yahweh Shemel I was with you. Right? But I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eye. He's gonna make it happen right before. Well, he's doing it now. He got to stand on our watch. He got to stand up. What's this, Revelation? Revelation chapter. Verse 11. Let's see what's going on here. You gotta love it, man. It says, you didn't consider this thing. You didn't consider the scriptures because you kept trying to summon demons and shit. We're going to get someone else to worship and do our bidding. I was just watching the video. I don't know. I was just watching this. I was just watching this. I don't know. It just made logical sense. Let's see if it's still on my feed. This guy said something that was really interesting. Listen to this.
When they locked this internet up, ain't nobody streaming nothing. Streaming was created for real-time editing. The reason we're all into streaming, the reason why they took the hard drive out of the Apple TV, the reason why they don't want you with content is because they want to be able to alter content. So if you're streaming...
Which makes sense. That's why they got these things that you could alter your videos and shit. That's them. This is a demon.
It's on their server, not yours. You don't own it. You don't even have it. That's why they sell a computer now, the fastest computer out right now, and then the hard drive is tiny. Why you only give me 128 gigabytes? And if you want more, you got to pay thousands of dollars.
Absolutely.
Why are they doing that? Because they want it in the cloud. Because two things happens if it's in
the cloud. This always been talking about. Put your stuff in the store, your stuff in the cloud, so you don't have it. And you always gotta upgrade your phone, or you lose your phone. It may be hard. You gotta have a password to get into the cloud. And you don't think you remember it. All types of shit, man. This shit's serious business, man. They want to be God. Alright? This is Second Thessalonians. Hold on, we'll come back to that real quick. Hold on. Scan online. Set thyself as God. Bible verse, King James Version. 2 Thessalonians. If I do remember, Salaki, it just went to my mind. Right? 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 4. Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called Yahweh El Shai, all that is worship, so that he, as God, sitteth in the temple of Yahweh El Shai, showing himself that he is a God. That's you, Joshua. You think you God. You got a complex, baby. You're gonna be dealt with, man. See, we just waiting. Hey, man. Hey, it's right now. It's the time for this for myself, right? I gotta go back into all the archives of the oracles of the scriptures, and go over it again so I can refresh my mind, and because prophecies is popping out, baby. They just won't stop, man. And you ain't show no mercy. No one's gonna show mercy to you. You saw the things you did. You see what you did to the other countries, all these places, man. And now you think somebody's gonna be good to you. Got your hand. Oh, please, don't hit me. I'm so heavy. Don't trust that goofball. Lunchtime. This the moment. Seize the moment, people. So that he, as God, sitteth in the temple of God. The temple is us. He sits right on top of our heads, man. All fucking like we the throne, man. You goddamn goofball. Trying to be in our land. Showing himself that he is a God. You is not a God. You are a man. It's a verse. That's another verse, man. I keep forgetting verses, man. That's why I gotta go back on a refreshing course. Because there's a lot, man. There's a lot going on, and it's very distracting. You gotta go to work. You gotta think about this. You gotta think about bills, man. I had to pay like 4 bills, man. I ain't got no damn money. Yo, fucking insurance, gas, this, that. I had to buy a new car. I had to buy new tires. Oh boy, they wore out the saints, man. And you didn't consider the best. The Lord, He gave all the other nations that ruled over us, man, thought about worshiping Yahweh Shai. You just think you just might gonna worship your punk, ugly ass, beardless demon. Little beardless demon. Alright, so I can. So we're gonna do a real crash course, do all the scriptures, all the breakdowns. We're gonna go through the whole book back over and over again. When I first got to the truth, it was like over and over and over. I was going through it, and I see what the Apostle Hall was talking about, how Elder Ariah used to always go through the breakdowns over and over and over and over, so it could be in your mind clear, fresh. These are the scriptures is it, man. This is your life source. This is our life source. Now we are not giving our glory to another. You know what I'm saying? So that's right. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about these individuals. They not the ones. They just there, and they're there to make us look right. Our apostles has been correct, because the Spirit of Yahweh has been upon them to give good tidings, and you have not considered this. Hold on. To give good tidings, to free the. Hold on. To give good tidings, to free the prisoners. Bible verse, King James Version. Salaki, that's how it came to my mind. Salaki. This is it, I know. Come on, really? Isaiah to the 61 verse 1. The Spirit of Yahweh Shai is upon us, because the Lord Yahweh Shai has anointed us to preach good tidings. And you thought you going against good. Your good news, man. The good news is that we about to get the kingdom back, baby. The whole galaxies. You trying to get. What's wrong with you people? You Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. They trying to get to the galaxies, but we talk about the galaxies flying. Now you get what you right? You're not Joshua. Why you always making that news? Why you always making that weird voice? That's these goddamn whiners, man. You want some cheese with that wine? The Spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah is upon us, because the Yahweh Shemel Shah has anointed us to preach good tidings unto the meek. He has sent us to bind up the brokenhearted, and we was brokenhearted. Apostle Hart said at the camp, after in the camp, right? We all standing there talking, giving homage to the apostles. Yes, that's what we're doing, giving homage to the apostles. The Yahweh Shemel Shah for the apostles, okay, who stood stiffly for, didn't change, didn't budge. Yeah, you calling us grapers and all these bad names, and we're not doing none of that stuff. So we giving homage, man, to Dwight Yahweh Shah, double honors to apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Okay, and Apostle Hart was like, oh, he made me want to cry, man. Yeah, I'm thanking y'all too, y'all standing firm too. We all gotta be on the same page. We can't be on two different pages, man, in this thing of ours. All right. He has sent us to bind up. He has sent us to bind up the brokenhearted, proclaim the liberty to the captive, and the opening of the prisoners to them that are bound. And that's what we have done. We have freed the mind of the hopeful elect. Started first and foremost, and we have been out there comforting this situation of ours. We have comfort. The Spirit of Yahweh Shah had made us do it. He made us do it. Well, if he's a good God, why making them do bad? And just don't fix them. No, they're not made to be fixed. They're made for an example. Which we're in school now, baby. This is the test is coming. We're in class. Class is in session. And there ain't no 5 teachers in the class, because we're not having a debate. It's one teacher. He's teaching you to learn how to do the right thing. Yo, sorry. The class is in session, baby. And when you take the test, you better hope you're ready to win, man. Because I'm praying to win. I'm doing this for the elder Ariala said at one time. He said, man, you should want to do this for a reward, man. What you just doing is just to eat a snack or something? No, you want the galaxies, man. He promised something. The promise of Yahweh Shai is the part that he promised us, man. And if I'm a hopeful elect, I'm putting on the elect to be the elect. Okay? That's what we're doing this for. Putting on the elect to be the elect. Time's ticking. We continue. I'll be back.